The Satyasai School in Zambia was started over 10 years ago as a result of the commitment to selfless service by Victor and Genevieve Kanu. They found a need for education, especially for young children who had dropped out of the schooling system, and through the application of a human values perspective, these children started to flourish and succeed to the extent today that the school is now called the Miracle School of Zambia. As a consequence of the success of the school, the Institute of Satyasai Education was born.
We regard the inauguration of this institute, the African Institute of Satyasai Education, as a wedding, really. The period 2000 to 2004 should be regarded as a period of courtship. Today, it is the wedding when we hand over the institute to God. We wed the institute to God. It has been a great success, by taking into account the testimonies of the various people who have been here, what they tell us. They think that not only has the function been a mighty success, but that the impact of the Institute, really, on this nation has been great and has been beneficial. People are happy, people are pleased with what they see. They see the transformation in their children, in the teachers, and they see Satyasai not as a threat, but as a friend, as a contributor to nation building.
The Satyasai School in Zambia was started over 10 years ago as a result of the commitment to selfless service by Victor and Genevieve Kanu. The idea was mooted that an institute of education should be started to train teachers in the philosophy and methodology of education and human values.
I'm from South Africa. It's a Pingo. And I got involved in the SSEHV program a long time ago. In 1999, we went to Thailand as volunteer English teachers. And there they were doing the SSEHV diploma. And Mr. Kanu heard that we had done the course in Thailand, and he asked us to come here to Zambia. The emphasis is on self-transformation, because we believe that if a teacher doesn't transform herself or himself, then he cannot transform children. All the religions are basically the same, although they might have some peripheral differences, you know, but basically the core of each religion is the same.
The people that are going to play the wonderful drums for you. You've left out something, another one.
We don't have a problem with discipline because there is very, very strict regulations about discipline. And it's part of the values. Because discipline is one of the related values. Baba once brought to our attention that if you have to look at the map of Zambia, it's like a fetus. And it will probably be the leaders of the whole program and of good living and happy living and peaceful living in Africa.
And in this regard, therefore, we are all very happy, and we pray that the whole of Africa, the entire continent, will try and embrace this education system of human values. It is a wonderful education system which we are enjoying, and I think Zambia is a very clear testimony to this fact.
My name is Kaya, and this is Ali. We are both from Turkey, Istanbul. We are here for the inauguration of the African Institute of Satyasai Education.
I am Ali. I am a geology engineer. I will measure how many meters deeper. I will find water is where. This point is very good for water.
What we are going to do now here to survey the area and bore holes for water for the institution. I'd like to help needy people in Zambia, and we'll see in the future what other seva work we can do.
I am a lecturer at Gabon University. When I became to know Swami, I became also to know the Indian thoughts. I see that all the things in conception of God, etc., we have the same framework, the same background in Africa. The basic values in Africa is about also the 5 elements, because in African tradition we have the 5 elements, the 5 period of time. We have also the conception of new values and basic values. Many links with Swami program of EHV, and it was very easy for me to work about Swami program.
Many of the teachers at the Satyasai school in Zambia underwent intense personal transformation themselves. And as a consequence of the transformation in their character, many of them became shining beacons of light as they started to share the Human Values program in various parts of the country.
The African Institute of Satyasai Education is very important to me, because I feel I have grown under it. I have worked on a lot of projects hand in hand with the director and deputy director concerning the education in human values, and I have helped in the water education projects. So I feel it's long overdue for this inauguration, and I'm very happy that it's taking place.
The high table will be led out by the graduates, and as they go out, shall we all rise and join in their celebration of this wonderful day?
I enjoy my teaching very much.
I'm in grade 8 LK, and today we were marching. We marched from our school to the police station, and today we had a lot of fun because the delegates that we've had today, our friends overseas, came to visit us, and they gave some things to the people who are needy, and we're very thankful.
So our pupils are from different backgrounds. We have some pupils who are from broken homes. We have some pupils who are orphaned. We have quite a good number of pupils who I can term as poor. Just to see the children bringing out all those values, it really helps me. And I find that in helping the children, I'm helping myself spiritually. I come from a Roman Catholic background. Yes, I was born in a Roman Catholic home, and I would say my parents are staunch Roman Catholics. But having done the Human Values course, it helped me appreciate the other religions and to know that we are all actually just praying to the same God. We are just using different pathways to Him.
We do not indoctrinate. We do not ask anybody to follow Satya Sai Baba. There are different pathways to reach God, different ways of doing things. Let all these pathways, let all these different ways coexist, and let them not extinguish the flame of unity.
I'm Janet Nanyangwe. I'm teaching grade 3. I was also sponsored to go to college by the school.
Same with the Mrs. doing today?
I'm giving out the browse to the orphans and also some ice creams and some shoes with other clothes. Today is very special because we have to give them something. Because it's the inauguration of the institute, we usually meet on Saturdays at 12:30. Most of the time we sing, we teach them SSHV and some of the academic work.
Yeah.
I'm very happy because I've passed through this kind of life.
It's a wonderful feeling, really, to see people from all walks of life, the politicians, academicians, lawyers, and doctors, and business people, and church people come to this function. The function was graced by the well-respected church choir of the United Church of Zambia, 60 strong. The prayers were led by the pastor, a Christian pastor. This shows quite clearly. In fact, this is a confirmation of what Baba says, or what the organization does. It supports, it accepts. All religions are in essence the same.
As we get closer to celebrating Swami's 80th birthday, we can see that the mission has really unfolded and is really going in leaps and bounds. The pinnacle was the award of the Gold Star Award by the BID, which is the Business Initiative Development, an independent organization based in Paris. This organization judged the Satya Sai School in Zambia with a Gold Star Award in the category of Leadership, Innovation and Quality Education.
This year, the Satya Sai School of Ndola has been given a Gold Award for Excellence.
The African Institute of Satyasai Education is a great gift that Satyasai Baba has given to Africa. Because what goes on here is an education revolution. It revolutionizes the thinking of people, how they should live in a society, how they should treat one another. What we need now, at present, is men and women of good hearts. If Africans are to liberate themselves from the economic, political, and social problems, they must grasp the ideals of Satyasai Baba. I pay tribute to Bhagwan Sri Satyasai Baba for the great work that he's doing to us. Swami, I love you.
This all started in Puttaparthi, and with Swami Grace, this was about 1 year back. Genevieve, as a matter of fact, Genevieve in 2000 years, she saw this wonderful butterfly. And then she thought, oh, one day maybe this butterfly, they can come to Zambia. 5 years later, with Swami Grace, we asked permission, and I was speaking with Swami in a private interview, and I said, Swami, can we have the permission to have this decoration, Swami decoration, in Zambia for the inauguration? And Swami said yes, immediately, full of love. And so as soon as we touched this country and the airport, the small airport, it was like to be home, like to come back as Zambian. So I fell in love with the city, I fell in love with the workers. The atmosphere was like paradise. We work hard, but no, we were, how can I say, my poor English is not good enough to explain the feeling, because all the workers, even the lazy one, you know, they were full of joy. Help us, we did with all of them, with the teachers, with all the kids, they came over. I treat them very badly sometimes, but only out of joy, you know. It was so the most emotional part was when I saw Victor walking with all these kids, well dressed, everybody was happy, and the place was looking like paradise. You know, just walk inside with the band singing, and that was like Swami was here. He was here full time, you know. When we put the nail, when we hurt ourselves, when we share, when we fight, he was here. And to me, this was the experience for my life. I did that such a great experience with Swami in Puttaparthi, but here was even more, with more emotion, because Swami was not here physically, but was here, you know. And I can never forget such experience. As you know, Victor, he cannot see really, really well. But he was marched with like a warrior, like this, you know, march in front of everybody, almost running. All the orchestra was behind him, tried to reach him, because he was so fast and so full of energy. Nobody was able to even reach him. So, you know, I think all the world must come to Zambia to have a look what the people they can do with nothing, only with heart and love. That is the main thing, love. I wish to become, when I will be 76 like Victor, I want to become like them. I want to give a sample. And for me, this was like learning. It was not seva, it was learning. They make some transformation in my heart. I will never forget.
Krishna ni be gane baro, Krishna ni be gane baro begane baro mukhavarna torito begane baro mukhavarna torito Krishna Krishna ni begane baro Kala lankike gaja Nilata baburi Kala kanke gaja Nilata baburi Nila varnane natya Adito baro Nila varnane natya Adito baro Krishna ni begane baro The child is coming round and everybody's fighting with your brother. Everybody wants control to keep us locked in hate. Please release us. So come back as Jesus. Come back and save the world. That's all the future of every boy and girl. Come back as Rama. Forgive us for what we've done. Come back as Allah. Come back for everyone. Krishna ni begane baro Krishna ni begane baro Religion is the reason the world is breaking up into pieces. Color of the people keeps us locked in hate. Please release us. So come down and help us. Save all the little ones. They need a teacher, and you are the only one we can rely on to build a better world. A world that's for children, a world that's for everyone. Krishna ni begane baro Krishna ni begane baro Time is a healer, time moves on. Time don't wait for anyone. So tell me you'll be back, but that will take some time. I'm waiting. I'm waiting.